Hey, I'm Toby Black, and this is my magic hammer. And in a few minutes, you're going to find out how this hammer helped me recruit over 1,044 clients into my business that led to $889,000 in passive commissions for my family and I. Now watch this short video until the end to discover the 3 fastest ways to recruit more clients into your business and make more sales without having to do home parties, cold calling, and definitely without ever becoming an annoying salesperson, or if you're in network marketing, an annoying upline. Watch this short video until the end to discover 3 hidden methods every 7-figure online business owner is using to explode their business but aren't sharing. Just a bit of fair warning. I don't know how long I'm going to have this video online because I'm giving away so much free and hard to find online business building information that I may end up making this a paid presentation. So watch this now while it's still online and it's still free. Here's what you'll learn inside the next 13 minutes. How to start, scale, and maintain a highly profitable business online. Side note, these methods work for any business in any market. How to brand your business like Apple without having to spend millions on campaigns. How to provide massive amounts of value and goodwill in the marketplace while pulling in profits hand over fist daily like you own an oil well. Now, why is this important to you right now? Most online marketing stuff we've learned is dead wrong. Market saturation has made people immune to the outdated forms of online marketing. You're also going to learn, and this is prevalent right now, why your current website is killing your chance of profits and success. And flat out, the game has changed. Is this going to be for you? If you're a coach and you want more clients to build a highly profitable and successful coaching practice, this is for you. If you're a struggling business owner and want to leverage the internet to get more sales, this is for you. If you don't currently have a business, but you know deep down inside that the job you have right now isn't going to get you to that dream lifestyle you desire and you deserve, this is for you. It's also for you if you've got a wealth of knowledge and value to share, but you just don't know how to get your message out there in the world, in the marketplace successfully. This is going to be for you. If you're worried about your family's financial future because of the dramatically uncertain times we're all living in today, this is for you. Why? Because you're going to discover how to protect your own ecosystem no matter what is going on in the outside world. Sound good? Now, you may think you've seen and heard it all when it comes to building an online business or getting more clients using the internet. Yet I can guarantee you that you've never seen these little known leverage tips before. This is entirely different. It's nothing like the popular internet marketing books or courses you may have seen or maybe even tried. So prepare to be shocked by what I reveal to you today. And remember, what I'm sharing will finally allow you the freedom of successfully working from home without ever having to be an annoying salesperson or an annoying upline. It'll give you some of the best profit exploding secrets to make sure you continue to build your business as big as your little heart desires. Quickly and painlessly and in a unique way that's actually fun to do. First, I need to tell you a story. It's a story that I'm actually pretty embarrassed to share. Yet it's one you absolutely need to hear because it will reveal more about how you too can build a business from home than anything I know. Deal? I wasn't always one of the world's highest paid online marketers, appearing on magazine covers, speaking on stages and TV, and assisting thousands of everyday people just like you and I all over the world who are able to build a life-changing income from home, and certainly not a 7-figure earner like I am today. In fact, far, far from it. If you can believe it, only a few short years ago, I was living in the basement of a bar. How sad, right? So sad it broke me. I remember the day when I decided enough was enough, the day I decided to draw a line in the sand, to stand up for my family and my future. I'm going to share this story with you now, even though it's really embarrassing. You need to know how deep down the rabbit hole I went before I discovered the stuff I'm going to share with you today. the strategies that allows me to live this amazing life that I live right now. I remember it was late on a Friday night. My girlfriend and now wife, we were out for dinner at a beautiful restaurant. It was beautifully warm outside. We were sitting in this tapas restaurant in Tampa, Florida. There was a lovely Latin band playing in the background. The lights were set perfectly, almost like the scene from a movie. The night was going perfect until our waitress brought the menu over. I felt ashamed. I felt guilty. I felt like a loser. Why? Because I couldn't even afford to give the love of my life the dinner she deserved for her birthday. What kind of man was I? What kind of loser can't give his family what they deserve? So I guarantee you, when I tell you my rock bottom was rock bottom, it was beyond low. Yet you know what? That one day caused my entire life to change. Because that one day I declared war on my lack of funds disease. I vowed to read every book and search under every rock if necessary to break my addiction to losing. The good news for you is, not only did I figure out how to build a business online, not only did I figure out how to build any business using the internet, I figured out a proven system I now reference to all the time, my 7-figure factory system, that anyone in any market can duplicate these results. Take, for instance, Marisol Dennis. When she first started partnering up with us years and years ago and leveraging this system, she was with her 2 small daughters living on a friend's couch, couldn't afford to have their own place because she was battling cancer for the past 6 years. If you know that game, if you know that industry, it's a very expensive thing to do. After working with us, Marisol was able to get out of her friend's house, get her own house, give her children what they needed, and be able to pay her very pricey holistic cancer bills, all thanks to leveraging the system and the training you're getting access to here today. Lawrence Tan was able to come home from being a full-time engineer at only 33 to spend every day with his 3 beautiful kids and his beautiful wife. Kat and Romeo, after plugging into this system and learning and implementing what you have access to here today, have been job-free, traveling the world for 4 years. Now in a moment, I'm going to walk you through 3 of the most impactful real-life strategies you can swipe and deploy into your business today. But first, at the beginning of the video, were you wondering what I was talking about when I mentioned this magic hammer? Well, let me explain. Right now in your business, no matter if you're in weight loss, no matter if you're in you have a restaurant, no matter what business you're in and what market you're in, you could be focusing on the wrong thing. Before you come online, before you start your sales message, before you start anything else, you actually could be focusing on the wrong thing. What do I mean by that? When someone wants to hang a beautiful painting or a mirror or a picture on their wall, what is their end core desire? Their end core desire is to have that beautiful painting hanging on the wall. Their core desire isn't that they have to go out and buy a hammer and some nails to put that thing up. Their end core desire is looking at the beautiful painting on the wall. So while you're focusing on the surface level desires and results your prospect would get, you're missing the boat because you're not shifted your focus to the deep end result. The core desire and the end goal is exactly what you need to be focusing on to make a shift. When you shift your energy and focus from surface level desires and results to core desires and core results, that one shift just in focus can 10x your current business like it did for ours just a few years ago. Now, let's jump into the training. The fastest way for sales, secret number 1, social media prospecting. No matter what business you're in, no matter what your product is, there is your target audience living on Facebook. How do I know? There's over 1.5 billion active users on Facebook every day. And if they're not on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn or YouTube. So think about these same platforms when I'm mentioning this. The first secret is you can go to Facebook, you can go to these platforms and search out people locally, you can search out people on interests, you can search out people quickly and easily inside of Facebook with a couple of clicks of a button. The next thing you do once you found those people is you qualify them. Go to their profile, identify what their interests are, what resonates with them, what resonates with you, what is something that they've done, and then message them. Actually reach out to them and then book the next level, the next step in your process, whether it's an application, whether it's for them to try a sample, whatever the case may be. Because once you search out your target audience on these platforms, you now know that they are interested in what you have. Now, I wanted to prove to you how quick and easy this is. I'm going to come to Facebook, and all I'm going to do is simply type in the search box, friends, actually not even friends of mine because I have a big friends list, but let's just put in people who live in Chicago who like network marketing, just for an example. Click search. Facebook's going to go out there and compile me a list of people who like network marketing. Let's say that you are in a weight loss company. I can type in people who live in New York who like health. Oh, can't spell today. Health magazine. Facebook's going to go and compile what they do and give me a list of people, posts, friends, pages of everyone who lives in New York who likes Health magazine. It's amazing, right? In the click of a button, you're able to find, approach, and connect with people on social media. Now, fastest way to get sales online, secret number 2, is what we call the mousetrap effect, or the mousetrap method. This process is really, really simple. Now, depending on your personality, this may or may not be for you, but it works really, really well once you've got results. All you got to do is go to Instagram, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, and post your results. Whether you've lost weight, whether you've made money, whether you've stopped your back pain, whatever the end result is of a product of the end result and core desire of your target audience, whatever that is, go and show proof that that actually has happened from working with you or buying your product. It's used in social proof in many different ways out there. It's called the mousetrap method. You can implement that today. This is our favorite. Now, in a nutshell, this is the most highly leveraged secret of making money online, and that's attraction/content marketing. This is the way to truly have a flood of brand new people every single day, every single week joining and buying from you, because it is extremely powerful. Extremely, extremely powerful. It sounds good, right? It's extremely, extremely powerful. Now, what would I mean by content or attraction marketing? Well, it basically means taking the different approach than everybody else is doing. While everybody else online is sending you to a sales funnel right away or sending you straight to their website, we're going to be a little bit more sneaky. We're going to be a little bit more educated. We're going to be a little bit more sophisticated and send them to a valuable piece of content first that we know that they want: a video, an article, a how-to, a PDF, some sort of free, amazing piece of value that if they actually watched it and implemented it, they would get results. Kind of like what you're on right now in this video. If you implement what you learn in this video, you will be able to get results if you actually implement it and consistently do it. Content marketing would be something as easy as getting a video that your target audience would be interested in and posting it on your Facebook wall with a link back to a blog post that you've done. It's as simple as that. Sounds good, right? I have another gift for you. You may as well go ahead and call it an undisclosed bonus. Yes, an undisclosed bonus. Why? Because I figured out a long time ago, if I always underpromise and overdeliver, I will never have to worry about my family's income again, because the value I'll have in the marketplace will be so strong. Pretty simple, right? But most people don't get it. You're getting it now for free today. Now, I want to give you for free my $300,000 attraction marketing method. Sound good? Well, it's actually my $3.2 million method, but I'm just talking about this year passively. We've used this strategy for years, but just this year and passively around $300 into our business extra. The first thing you do, it's an easy 3-step process. The first thing you do is you go and use this free tool called BuzzSumo. You go to BuzzSumo and you type in a key term term or a search term or a book, something that your target audience would be interested in. A magazine, a book, a TV show, a leader, something that your target audience would be interested in. If you are in weight loss, you could put in a magazine and you could find out all of this incredible background stuff and data on your audience. How I use this method simply is by clicking the Facebook shares button here, and it will tell me what is the highest shared post on Facebook for this interest. I then go and find out what it is. I replicate that entire process on my blog, right? If I see the image they're using, if I see what the post is about, I then go and do the similar post, not the same because I don't want to completely copy it, but I want to replicate and model everything that they're doing on my blog. And then I come to Facebook and use Facebook's free tool, which is facebook.com/ads/audience_insights. And I basically search out that target audience, I dial it in, and then I can actually create an ad which looks like this that will pop up in their newsfeed. Now, I've probably just blown your mind and you're probably saying, hey, I've seen those before. This is how it's done. You're able to put up an ad and for pennies on the dollar, get your blog post, your value, your brand, your image, your vision into someone who's already said that they like or want what it is that you have into their newsfeed. And then when they click that ad, it goes to a blog post. And then from there, the blog post is positioned in such a way on a blog with banners and different call to actions that that person ends up coming inside your sales funnel and buying from you. That, my friend, is how 7- and 8-figure businesses are marketing online today and absolutely crushing it when 99% of the competition are struggling out how to even generate one lead. Now, there is one major issue here. Your website is dead. There's a 2015 process, and if you don't have it, your website is dead in the water. If you're marketing a static website, man, you shouldn't even get started because you're just going to get left behind from guys and girls like us who have an online sales process in place, aka a sales funnel. In its simplest form, someone clicks on a link out there on the internet that was one of your content or a post or an ad or something. They come to what's called a value-driven capture page or a blog post. And then from there, they're going through to the thank you page. This could be a short video or a download or a book or something where they get to learn more about you. And then you have what's called a self-liquidating offer in place, a low-cost, low-risk front-end offer to bring that person from the stranger to the buyer. Really powerful stuff, really effective stuff. And it can be a bit of the pain in the ass if you have to do all of that stuff manually. You have to do all that stuff by yourself. Now, you're on your device watching this training, you've seen and heard how it works, and you know that these methods are the fastest way to get more clients or make more sales in your business. Now, you may be wondering, how can I quickly install all of this stuff into my current business the fastest way possible without headache or tech overwhelm? Well, stick with me here. Clearly, online marketing works. Just look at all the amount of billion-dollar brands leveraging these techniques daily. That's why you are smart to deploy this into your business. Okay, listen. I'm not going to get all hyped up here, and I'm not going to try and get you all hyped up about what this is and how it can help you. You've listened to me, you've read my story, and so you know what I'm saying can help you. So what I want to do now is introduce you to what I call the 7-figure factory. It's actually called the Empower Network, and that's the system and the tool set, but I call it my little 7-figure factory because that's exactly what it does. It's going to give you all the tools and all the training you need to easily install a new way to flood your current business with either to buy prospects who are already positioned to view you as an authority and celebrity in the marketplace, even if you're brand new. Before I share this system with you, remember, Dave and Chris, the guys who I'm introducing you to next, who created this, have an exclusive training experience for you, where they literally break down the complete $160 million system and walk you through how to install it in your business step by step. Even brand new, never tried online marketing before, single mothers are leveraging these methods and these tactics to transform their families' lives forever. I want you to meet Sarita. She's from Down Under. That's Australia if you didn't know. Just listen to how powerful her story is. You'll actually be shocked.
Yang hebat ini. I'm like a newbie, and yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've got 2 kids, and I stopped totally working since my daughter was born. She's 4, so I've got a boy who's 2. So yeah.
So this is the first thing that you've done?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's awesome. I'm really happy because I'm really not a salesperson.
Yeah.
But the system sells it for you. You don't have to be a salesperson. You know?
That's the way we wanted it to be.
That's right. Yeah. You know, I worked in childcare and I worked in admin, so I really am not a salesperson.
That's good.
So yeah. So that's why I looked and I found the right thing straight away. So I was really lucky that I found the right place and system, and it's just worked for me straight away. It's so amazing to be able to bring up your own kids. Like, otherwise, why would you want to have kids if you can't be with them when they're really young and they need you? So we were really struggling. My partner and I, we fought a lot over bills, and you know, it wasn't the life that I imagined as being a mum. So my one option was going back to a full-time job, or finding a way to make money online, and that's why I got started. I think that's why I'm doing really well, because I've got a huge eye on, I'm doing this for my kids, and so it's actually very easy for me to do this because I'm highly motivated, because the other option would have been being separated from my children. So.
You don't need to let the rain clouds under.
So many team members, or we like to call them tribe members, that have created massive success. I have a young mom by the name of Sarita who had never worked online before. She has 2 little babies, and in the last year she's generated over $98,000. My name is Rhonda Swan, and I currently reside in Bocas del Toro, Panama. I want to share with you a little bit about the results that I've had utilizing this system. In fact, the last 24 months, my family's been able to generate over $500,000 by utilizing this system. And it's something that we've never experienced before. You know, we have been traveling now for almost 7 years, and it wasn't until I found this system that allowed us to truly have residual income and freedom. You know, I used to do everything manually, and now I don't have to do that anymore. The system works for me. You know, having a system like this allows you not only to create residual income, but it's automated, and that's something that's really important, especially for someone like myself who travels a lot. And I get to be with my little girl every day. You know, if she goes to school or she doesn't go to school in a day because she doesn't feel well, I'm able to stay there with her. It's allowed us to travel the world. You know, we can jump on a plane anywhere because our business is inside of our laptop. And this platform gives us the tools that we need to run a business anywhere in the world, and to create such an incredible system that allows people to truly live the life of their dreams. We are so grateful to have this kind of system for our business, and we would never see these kind of results without it.
Hi, David Wood here. Look, I really set out to do something completely different with this system than anyone's ever done before. I wanted to create something that any person who really believes in freedom can put their heart and their soul into, raise their hands in the air, and be free. Because that's what human beings crave, don't you? But we all know that freedom takes a sharp sense of knowing when to take action to attain it, and then discipline to maintain it. So today only, as long as the timer's counting down, me and these 5 online millionaires are giving you our entire business system for just the one-time low price you see right there on the screen. Compare that to the $3,000 that my advisors told me this course is really worth, and you can see that you're pretty much stealing access to this system today. No tricks, no limitations on your access. You get the entire 3-part system, including all 3 things you need to get you up and running and potentially profitable in your first 72 hours. First, you're getting the right tools with the Klaatu Premium Brand Station. This premium blogging platform and essential tool set is your central hub for getting traffic and capturing leads online. Second, you'll get full access to the perfect training, the fully interactive online version of the closed-door $1 million ring formula training that you've seen and heard about during this video. And then third, as a way to monetize your business and as a special bonus for getting started today, you'll also get the powerhouse Group's EN affiliate system. This is the exact same system me and all the 6- and 7-figure earners in this video have used to make our money. This usually costs $19.95 a month, but you're going to get it free on a 60-day trial basis. You'll get full access to this entire system immediately on this page for just the ridiculously tiny amount you see on the screen right now. And that is what I really want. People to succeed like they never have before. That means when you get started today, you'll get immediate access to this entire Kickstart system with a full 14-day risk-free money-back guarantee. If for any reason you don't find the system to be exactly as life-changing as you've heard in this video, all you need to do is let the prominently displayed customer service team know, and they'll immediately refund your money and never charge you an extra penny beyond that. You have absolutely nothing to lose here. You get everything. The 100% guarantee, all the training, all the tools, plus the monetization system. There's no other offer available that gives you absolutely everything you need to create full-time income from home. And you get access to it all for just the low price you see on the screen right now. So what's it gonna be really? Are you ready to start changing your life now? My goal is simple. I'm on a mission to eliminate the enslavement of debt, to increase family time, and to create 100 new millionaires a year. And now it's your turn. Get started today. Click the button near this video so you can become a new success story. So click the button now, fill out the safe and secure order form, and get started right now. And just in case you still have any doubts about this system and the real value of the $1 Million Ring formula, just listen to what people who experienced it live had to say as they were coming out of the training.
This is going to make everybody who applies that more money faster.
Mind blown, so much value. Wow, that's all I got to say.
We were given a lot of how-tos, not just pie-in-the-sky stuff, but exactly how to do it.
My struggle has been I didn't understand how, and today I finally learned how to crack the code.
I've never written anything like it. It's awesome.
Man, if I missed it, I don't know what I would do.
It should probably cost more than it did.
They're putting everything right there for you. You just have to basically stand up and get it, and it is possible.
I've been searching for years for a way to do this, and this is all the answers that I've wanted. I'm so excited because it's finally here.
It's amazing, it really is.
If you want to generate more income, if you want to be free, these are the guys that know how to do it. Definitely click the button, watch it all the way through. You will have no idea how your life can transform just by watching this video series.
You don't know what you don't know. And the stuff we learned in there today was fantastic. You got to pick it up. You got to grab it now.
So you guys ready to get your $1 Million Ring?
Yeah. Click on the button right now. Join and watch the series.
And in short time can teach you how to make money and be happy in your life. That's who I am. I love you all. Take care. Wish everybody happiness. And this is the fastest way to get to happiness.
Sounds good, right? But wait, there's more. Don't you love those infomercials where they do that? Now, because you are someone who understands the importance of investing in their future, I want to give you for free my 7-figure factory bonus package when you buy today. When you make that simple investment of $7 like you saw on the video there, when you do it today, I want to go above and beyond and give you more bonuses. Not only are you going to get access to everything you've just seen, I'm going to give you access to these bonuses. Now, if you've ever been someone that tried to quit smoking or get healthy, lose weight, go to the gym, learn a language, and you started and you were inspired for about a week to 2 weeks and then you quit, hey, guess what? I've done the same thing over and over again. One of the key ways to not do that and make sure, guarantee that you commit and you fulfill on what it is you committed to is daily accountability. We have that inside of our private mastermind community. Every day we have people lifting each other up. Every day we have people helping each other out and keeping everybody accountable so they actually get to the end result that you want and you now desire. That's a $97 a month value. You get it for free. You're also going to get our weekly webinars. We actually have a weekly Wednesday night training webinar where the top people inside the 8-Figure Mastermind team and the Empower Network come in and share what's working in their business. So no matter if you're a realtor, no matter if you're a coach, no matter what area of business you're in, you can learn how to market it more efficiently and more effectively to make sales. That's a $97 a month value. You get it for free here today. You're also going to get our social scripts and templates websites. Remember, just on Facebook alone, there's over 1.5 billion people there. Then you have LinkedIn, you have other many platforms out there. There is a perfect way and the right way to talk to them. You get access to all of the scripts here today when you make that simple investment. You're also going to get our Periscope Bootcamp. Maybe you've seen this. This is a free app that is absolutely exploding. We have people generating 25 buying leads every single day from Periscope alone. That's $197 value. You're going to get it for free. I'm also going to give you my 10-day money-grabbing email follow-up campaign. Yes, as you saw in the video, as you saw when you have your business building system and you have it all in place, now I'm going to give you emails that actually make you money on autopilot. So when you're out and about at the park, at the garden, with your kids, cooking, whatever you love to do, you're making sales on the back end on autopilot. That's a $9.97. I actually paid someone to write these for $1,000 and then tweaked them and edited them. You get them for free here today. So basically, when you act now, you're going to get our entire 7-Figure Factory Business in a Box system, which is absolutely priceless. Remember, we've seen people like Sarita, like Marisol, like Lawrence, like Layla and I go from being down and out and broke and basically written off about to now living this incredible 6- and 7-figure lifestyle thanks to the internet. Now, your results will vary. We're not guaranteeing that you make any income. That would be stupid and that would be a lie. We're just showing you what's possible when you make the simple and easy decision to join this community today. Now, right now, you have a decision to make. If you've ever seen the movie The Matrix, Morpheus gives Neo a red pill and a blue pill, and he says, Neo, you can take one of these pills and you can eliminate everything that you've just watched here and learned and go back to your normal reality and be plugged into the Matrix. Or you can take the other pill and never be able to go back there and be truly enlightened and truly live a powerful life. Now, you have the same decision here, but you can't take a pill and eliminate everything you've just learned because this stuff is actually happening every day. And if you decide to take action, you can get these same results. Now, what I want you to do right now is simply click the button below, come to our secure checkout page, put in your usual information, and join this community. The second that you do, you'll be brought into the Quick Start training. You'll follow the simple 5 steps to get started, and you'll already be inside the system. So let's recap of everything you'll get here today for that simple investment of just $7. You're going to get the entire Empower Network $160 million business system installed into your business, into your life today. That's a $297 value. You get it for free. You're going to get our done-for-you complete high-converting capture page and sales funnel so you can utilize the techniques I've just shown you in this video in the right way by having a blog, having a business center, and that's a $497 value. You get it for free today. You're also going to get your very own self-hosted blog that will instantly become a buzzed-about asset in your business. Yes, you could go elsewhere and get hosting and a blog and a platform and a template and all the other headache that goes along with it, but you could just simply do it by getting it under one roof for $97 a month value. You get it for your $7 investment today. You're going to get a brand new way of always flooding your business with pre-framed to buy prospects who frantically want your product or service. I'd say that was a priceless skill, but we put a reasonable price tag on it of $197. That's a course that we used to sell. It came off the shelves and we priced it at $197. You're going to get our entire 7-Figure Factory bonus package, which includes all the scripts, all the classes, all the sales funnel extras, the private community, the daily accountability, the webinars, the emails, everything you could ever need to be successful online. We're giving it to you today for that simple investment of just $7. It just makes sense. So all you have to do right now is click the button below and come in 100% risk-free, test drive the system for $7. You can order with confidence. When you click the button below and come to the secure checkout page, your order is guaranteed with our 14-day, no questions asked, no hassle, no problems, money-back guarantee. If you see something you don't like, something is not for you, you simply emailed and you'll be refunded with no hassles and no questions asked. So it's 100% safe and 100% risk-free. Now you may be saying, Toby, why are you so passionate about this stuff? Why is it your purpose? Why is that? Well, about a year ago, my wife Layla and I were eating dinner at her parents' house, and their next door neighbor was there, a guy who's in his late 50s, was talking to Layla's dad, and I overheard it. I was in earshot, and this story resonated with me. This story story punched me in the face. I almost saw the light and I heard the music, so to speak. He was telling Ron, Layla's dad, that he had gone to the financial planner expecting him to tell him, because he had lived safely his entire life and never given his kids to anything too extravagant, never taken his wife on the vacations that they wanted, they always lived within their means and never took chances, that he was expecting that in a year's time he could be done working, both him and his wife could then relax and enjoy their golden years, what we all plan for, right? What we all hope and shoot for. Well, he was sadly mistaken. The financial planner told him he had another 6 to 8 years to work and then they could actually retire. How ridiculous is that? It makes no sense, right? So when I heard that story, I said, Toby, you have a skill set. You've been able to provide ultimate freedom for you and your family for the past 5 years plus with my beautiful wife, Layla, and our little children, 2-year-old and a 6-month-old. We're able to live this life that most could only dream about, and I have a skill set and a system that can dramatically help someone get that lifestyle if they want it. So I said, I'm drawing a line in the sand. I'm going to shout from the rooftops. I'm going to shout from the mountaintops. I'm going to put my hand out to every willing and able person that says yes to their future, that says yes to making a better life for them and their family. So that's why I'm on here passionately giving you this for a ridiculously price of $7 for everything that you're getting today. So have an amazing day. I love you very much. I know you'll make the simple and logical decision, and I'll be welcoming you into the team site any minute now. Take care.